So I have seen opposition. Once upon a time, witches wrote us a letter. I said, you've been disgracing our people, casting out demons. You have depleted our numbers, and now you want to do a crusade, an open air meeting. All right, we're going to meet on the crusade ground. I received that challenge. And in fact, when we got the challenge, some of the ministers for the crusade, they eloped. They took off. And I was preaching. Unfortunately for me, I put on a white suit. A white suit. I was conspicuous. I was high there. I was up on the platform. And a known mad woman, oh, you don't know what we call mad. Do you know who a mad person is? You do? You know? So you have hospitals and clinics for mad people. Now, endeavor to come to Nigeria. Make sure you. We don't have hospitals and clinics for mad people. So if somebody is really mad, the person walks on the streets and, so that's the, yeah. So I was on the platform doing my thing, preaching Jesus. And then this known violent mad woman, I don't know how she made her way to the ground. And when the ushers saw her, they eloped because she's huge and violent. May the Lord give you understanding. May the Lord give you. Now, so she made her way, and then since I was wearing white, I was very visible. She made her way to the pulpit area. The protocol people, I just realized they were nowhere to be found, and I was alone there. Amen. And the only person that was bold was the cameraman. He wanted to film it. Well, I couldn't run away because I was in the face of the camera. I couldn't escape. But the next, what my mind told me was to drop the mic and flee. That was. I said, okay, how will he appear in the camera? While I was still thinking about what to do, I heard, pop! That means she has given me the first blow, Do you know those cartoon that people see stars? Those, it's real. It's aspiration. And the cameraman was taking full documentary of arrangement. So I found courage in the Lord. And I began to pray in tongues. Then a certain word came out of my spirit. A certain tongue came out of my spirit. And when that tongue came out, I noticed it began to manifest.
We are delighted having you here. It's our heartfelt prayer that after this message, your life will no longer remain the same again. Please do well to subscribe, like, and share this video to bless the life of others. God bless you for joining us.
The power of God fell upon her. She began to scream. I said, oh, it's working. Then I converted the tongues and spoke in capital letters. Then she fell off and slept off. So the ushers now, I saw them coming back one. The protocol people came alive, and there were. At the end of the meeting, we went to check her. She was still unconscious. She woke up after like 1 hour in her right mind. She wasn't mad anymore. You see, the power of God flows in the direction of the will of God. I was doing the will of God, so there was power to back me up. Yes, so if you are in the center of God's will and something wants to come against you, The power of God will be available to meet with that opposition. The Bible speaks about the exceeding greatness. The word, oh my God, the word exceeding is hopabolo. I don't have time. Okay, let me run away. Don't worry. We'll do that later. Maybe some other time as God gives us the permission. But I encourage you to go and research Ephesians chapter 1 verse 19. He said, if the eyes of your understanding is not enlightened, you will not understand the economy of power. It's the same power that reached into hell and raised Jesus Christ from the dead. It's the same power that was responsible for rapturing Jesus and taking him into the heavens. It's the same power that was responsible for making him sit at the right hand of God in heavenly places. Are you there?